What is up, world? It is your boy, back with another video, and in this video we're playing Tom Clancy's The Division. Now without further ado, we'll get right into this.
You to know this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
All over the region. Retailers are calling this their 149,000 stores offering sales in the
cash sales changing hands starting on
New York.
Now I'm not going to talk a lot during cutscenes, but remember when they thought this predicted COVID? That was wild.
The flu season is off to its earliest
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox outbreak.
Is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
Closed. It's a war zone. Smallpox is a very real
More deaths
danger.
than AIDS, more than Ebola.
not enough vaccines.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city
known as the green poison. Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
We're expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging.
What would have?
Our first responders are either dead
No resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm sure you're like, oh, this is a pretty old game, blah, 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 blah. Why are you playing this in 2024 now? It has gone down as probably one of my top 3, if not 5, favorite games that I've ever played. I thoroughly do enjoy it. It is a very fun game for me. And in this playthrough, we're gonna try not to die. That is the goal, is to not die. So without further ado, let's start customizing our character. Alrighty. I have kind of light brown hair. No, well, not light brown, but like, you know, lighter than like dark. Gargar Binks. Let's do this. So, most of the time whenever I play this game, I go for more of a health build, but that's not what we're going to be doing.
Is activated.
All
ISAC systems are
when we're playing this playthrough, I'm going to go for more of a firepower build. Now, keep in mind we are going to be doing the challenge of trying not to die. Now, obviously, I don't know how long it's going to go. We're going to hope it's going to go for a while, but there's absolutely no guarantee.
Initialized.
Yeah, weapon.
Highlighted targets.
So, I do like a
Sidearm test successful.
Yeah, sidearm test successful. So I do like a yearly playthrough of this, and I thought, hey, why not just like put it on YouTube?
Has become dangerously
You know?
unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout.
Now, my plan for how this is going to go, oh my
I've
gosh.
confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here. Check in with her
Let's see
when
what
you get
she's
inside.
about.
You are now entering a safe area.
Yeah.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
The hand already?
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Faye Lau, Division.
Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink.
That forceful handshake.
People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line.
Heck yeah.
With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation.
I am
about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's going to help us do what we're supposed to do. And if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Bet.
Complete your activation at the terminal.
Alrighty, so the way this series I think I'm going to do is we're going to do a general area, right? Especially whenever we get to Manhattan,
equipment
right? And then we are going to do like full area encounters and everything like that. Now, I probably am not going to show everything,
Thank God you're here, Agent.
but most of the story missions, I'm probably not going to show the tedious things, such as doing all of the what is it called? The thing where you get little 60 points. I can't remember. All right, let's get out here and do these missions. Shall we?
We're exiting the safe area.
Yeah.
Agent, riders took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights Distribution Center.
I love the MP5. That has to be one of my favorite submachine guns that have ever been put into this game.
Get that food back.
But I'm not a big machine gun person, or not machine gun, but yeah, that too. But assault rifle actually. I'm more of a person that likes to use an SMG as well as a sniper rifle. Right, and then I'll just use, you know, a double barrel shotgun as a secondary, or I guess you could say, yeah, it's a sidearm. Alright, let's see what they about. I gotta say one thing though. So as I've come over to PC, I started most of the time I've played on Xbox. Right, I've played on Xbox most of my life. The aiming on computer is a lot easier than it is on Xbox or any console for that matter. Like, I get, you know, console may have aim assist, but I don't think that's anywhere as that's just for them to be on a level of competing with PC. You know, and that's from somebody who's came from, you know, console to mouse and keyboard.
Pickup mark GTF notified.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
Ooh, let's see what we got. Alrighty. So our primary firepower is definitely going to be the one we are going after. Ooh, we need a skill. Okay. So normally I like to use the ballistic shield temporarily. My favorite thing to get though is I like to run this, the support station as well as the turret. Hopefully we can get through with those pretty quick. Let's assign the next. Blah blah blah. Let's assign the next mission, shall we?
Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
So the beginning cutscene of the game always reminds me of when Black Friday was like an actual holiday, right? Where I'd be, you know, okay with throwing hands with somebody for like 70, 80% off like a computer or a TV or something, right? Now it's just like, yeah, I'm ordered a month early online. That to me is just like I used to camp out with my buddies all night. That was some good times. Like, we got into a lot of trouble doing that, but that was some good times. All right, let's see what we can do in these tunnels, shall we? So I did take the time before doing this playthrough to get used to my key bindings, everything like that, with the other character you might have saw in the background, as well as you know, I had already started the series, right? Except the bit rate was wrong, so it looked terrible. So I got 6 episodes in, and then was like, let me start editing some of these right before school starts, right? That way, you know, I can have some as a leeway while getting through the start of my classes, being able to record videos for whenever classes get heavy. Yeah, no, that is not how that works. When class starts in a couple days. Actually, today is currently the day before classes start.
Area secured.
Yippee, am I right?
Neutralized.
College is, you know, whenever I first started, I did enjoy it. But now it's just...
Can you please let me out?
Nice work.
I'm tired of it, honestly.
Thank you so much.
A lot of it's due to, like, professors over-assigning work. And I am a pretty good student, you know. I think I had, like, a GPA last semester of a 3.715 or something like that, right?
Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate
you know,
of morphine.
and
probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got
they're
people
selling
in real
morphine.
pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
Bet. So, as I was saying, it's like I'm a pretty good student. I do well in my classes, all except for like English, which luckily I'm over that. And you'll just have some teachers, like I had one of them, I ended up dropping the class, and then picking up a different professor this semester. They wanted, within the first 2 weeks of school starting, a whole paper. Every day we had to read like some 60 pages out of our textbook, right? As well as a quiz and homework every day. Like, every day. And I was like, bro, that's ridiculous. Like, I have other classes. Like, I'm a science major, or a STEM major.
Area secured.
Like,
hostiles neutralized.
What do you expect me to do? I can't study that all the time, especially whenever a lot of the times, for my major, we'd have to do chemistry and things like that, which what I had last semester. I had calculus, chemistry, as well as, what is it called? Calculus, chemistry, geology. Because geology is actually my major. It's called like Earth System Science or whatever. And I'm sure y'all are like, that's a weird thing to pick, and you are absolutely right. But you know, there's a lot of fun in it. I've already been able to. Oh, that was the wrong button. That was already the. I was able to go to the coast on like a research trip with my buddy. Through my school though, which was nice. But it's also, my school is a pain in the butt to use, like, with all the signing in and everything like that. I get they don't want people to steal our identity with, like, our school identity, but, like, it's ridiculous whenever first of all, I can't even use the school's internet with my laptop, which is great. So I have to use my mobile data when I'm there. There's just been a lot of trouble with it, to say the least. And the over-assigning work doesn't help whenever I can't do the work due to the internet. That's why a lot of the professors I choose do things in person, which I like. Ooh, that was a close one.
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Target is secure.
Alrighty.
Hostiles detected.
We're almost done with this area. If you can't tell, I've gotten pretty good at this area. Considering I've done it, I can't tell you how many times starting this series. So we got to report back to what's his name, the officer guy, because every time we complete certain side missions in a certain area, we basically report back to the head guy. The head guy is like, you did a good job. And one thing I do like is they gave everybody like different personalities in the game. So all of the people that you talk to are slightly different in some way, which was pretty nice. And one thing I'm gonna test, right, is
Agent,
so there's
excellent work.
Oh,
We're grateful for all the lives you saved. Why don't you come on back here? We got a little something for you.
Word. But as I was saying, we're gonna try to see if. So, my theory, right? My theory is whenever I'm doing these missions, you'll see there's a firearms, there's stamina, and then there's electronics, right? I want to see is if, depending on the mission that we do, 1 more damage, a little more fire rate, actually. We're gonna roll with that. But the certain type of mission we do, I want to see if that actually impacts the gear that we get, like electronics or health or anything. I love seeing people still play this game. I have that mask on Xbox. It's dope.
Agent, we just got a distress call from one of the local police precincts we set up as a distribution hub. They're being attacked by rioters. Getting word they're planning on trading hostages for drugs. You need to get in there, eliminate the threat to the precinct, and free any hostages.
Word. So one thing I would like to recommend to anyone who's going to college is definitely, first of all, find the college that best suits you. One thing I do is I actually kind of work for my school, which is pretty cool. But my recommendation is find the college that best suits you, has everything that you want out of it. Me personally, I like the smaller classes due to the fact of I feel like it's easier to talk to the teacher, everything like that, because there's some schools that have like 35,000 students or more, and that's a crazy amount. And a lot of classes are like 200 people. The teacher's not going to be able to get to know each and every one of you. I like the smaller classes where I can actually talk to my teacher, get to know them. It's awesome. I have a lot of my science teachers are the cool ones, but what was I saying about the... Oh yeah, we had to take a poli-sci class, right? And first of all, it's not even in Gen Ed, and it's like... So the class is supposed to be 3 credit hours. Or it's not even part of my major. It's a Gen Ed, right? The class is supposed to be 3 credit hours. They were recommending me do 15 credit hours of studying for that class, or 15 hours a week for studying for that class. That is ridiculous in my opinion. Like, I get I'm here to learn, but I'm not here to be, drowning. There's only one thing I want to drown.
Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist in the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Alrighty, let's see what we can't do against these guys. Yeah, this smaller one is definitely a lot less accurate. I think it's worth it to switch back to the MP5 real quick, because that is not ideal. Okay, maybe it's just, the game in general. Right, we laid down enough fire.
Hostiles incoming.
Come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. I love the look of this game, honestly. Just like the snow, and I'm gonna be real. I'll preach this till the day I die. This is the better looking Division, in my opinion. Maybe not technically graphics-wise, but I just enjoy the way this game is set up so much better. The snow, it gives me like a... I never knew they could fall like that. It gives me like a feeling of no hope, if that makes sense. And the more I play, obviously, the more hope that, we give people.
Come on, take care of this.
We're going to see how long I could go without dying, because I am by no means the best at the game. I was very close to blowing myself up right there. We could have ended it right there. Weird looking op cars. Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay. The one thing I would really encourage, if you're in college life, is definitely for fraternities. I've genuinely had a lot of fun in my fraternity. We've done a lot of good things as well, with like community service. And I know a lot of people aren't like, oh, I want to join a frat for community service, because we all know how like frats have parties and everything. It's not necessarily like the movies, but it is a lot of fun. And I know a lot of people don't necessarily join it for community service or anything like that, but it is a fun thing to do, honestly. It is. You get to spend time with your boys, just helping people out. You get that warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Shout out to y'all who know what that is.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Reload, reload. What is bro tripping over?
Additional incoming
Bro
hostiles
just like
detected.
gritty on his way over here. Yo, a gritty emoji or emote in Division 2 would be sick. Now in this, I am gonna pick this back up hard this time. That's what she said. Like I'm talking about the whole YouTube thing. Because I have plenty of games that I do want to play. I just built a new PC. That's what this is. My old PC was okay, but it couldn't handle like this one. This one I custom built. It's got like a Ryzen 9 7900. It's got the 7900 XE, 7950 XE. It's got a 4090, blah 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 blah. Right, and it does a lot better than my old computer would. And it allows me to play a lot more games such as this game, Division 2, Ark, things like that. And I do plan on doing series on them, right? And a lot of them I do plan on having more than just me on it. This is just an old game. And all my old boys that used to play this with me, you know, I ain't talked to them and I can't tell you how long. I was like 12 whenever I was playing with them. I really hope they're doing good, but that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Got a little focus. But as I was saying, ooh, right there. We're gonna put these grenades to good use. Let's pop that. Reload real quick. We're gonna throw a grenade at this guy. If we can get the Reaper by himself, we will be chilling. There we go. Come on. We're gonna press up on him real quick. We're gonna reload. Oh, there's more. Throw another grenade at them. Now, back on Xbox, I never really used grenades too much. Got it. I never used grenades too much, right? Because, like, you know, it was the way the controller was set up. It's honestly a little more difficult to reach the button than it was for me because of the way I play. And so this, it being G, made it so much easier. Plus, I have a mouse. It's some off-brand, but it's honestly really worth it. It has like a T with a shield over it. It's not any of the big brands or anything like that. It's a Microsoft one.
We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
A word? But I got it from Amazon, right? And it has like 3 extra buttons. This bottom side button acts as like the right or left click. The other 2 are buttons that are just mouse buttons, right? So it makes it so much easier for me to map it. I have one of the mouse buttons is shield. The other mouse button I think is like the zoom in and melee. I'm not sure. I don't really melee. Alright. So what are we doing? I feel like that place would be so pretty.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink.
Rizzler?
Sorry.
What? Is she trying to rizz me
When
up?
we take it back.
Mommy? Question mark?
Here it comes.
Alrighty.
The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Do this!
Ooh. That lady is crippled now. Explain to me how I just got knocked out, yet the one that's like missing an eye. hurt leg is the one pulling me away. Bro, my character is a pansy, bro. I love these loading screens, honestly. They look smooth.
Can't believe it's finally happening. Nice work back there. Here it comes. Do this. That's the Swiss Towers in Manhattan. Come on back! I need you!
Oh, you need me.
Sir. Hey! Just hold on! Hey! Just hold on!
That's crazy. She is the hurt one, yet she was the one pulling my character out.
Come on back! I need you!
See, my character, all he got was a little, like, concussion. She's over there half dead, pulling me out the fire.
You're gonna be okay! Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me! Shit! That explosion took out the commander. We have a job to do. We're still gonna do it. It's just...
Landing in 1 minute. Should be able to see it coming up on my right.
That was a dope prologue, if I'm completely honest. The city in this game just
Found
looks
out a little
so
more about
cool.
the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together, right now.
JTF 6-8 to tower, visual Hudson. Yeah, 2 division agents on board. The explosion was their right in. Okay, clear to land. JTF 6-8.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. My bet's on you. It has to be.
Better be.
I hope to God I'm right.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to Hudson Piers. I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. Taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Alrighty, let's walk through here.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
This is going to be about the end of the video. We're going to walk through here and see how this place opens up. They were prepared, bro.
You'll need to
Fancy.
step through here, pal. Gotta make sure you're clean.
I'm clean, bro. Bro, these hazmat suits are pretty dope. Alrighty, y'all. That, I believe, is going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. And if you like seeing content like this, probably you should subscribe. We'll see you back in the next one.